neck and back shiatsu massage seat in my vehicle for a while now, and I've been using it, putting it to the test. I'm always driving, always on the road, and I wanted something to give me a little bit of reprieve of my neck and back tension. So let's go over the details, pros and cons right now. So first and foremost, the remote is fantastic. It's thin, it's lightweight, and allows you to access a lot of things about this seat. Some are different, some have different remotes, but they're all the same company and the same overall quality. The neck itself actually goes up as high as it possibly can right here, and then you hit the up and down arrows next to the neck to raise or lower the neck positioning for the shiatsu massage on your neck. I do like the feeling of it. I wish it can go up a little bit higher, and I also wish you could remove this. That way you don't have to have as much bulk on your neck if you don't want it. The overall function of this is a very rigid backing, so this is not pliable. It's very, very rigid. So if you have this in a couch or on a less comfortable seat, this will give you rigidity into your back, and you have two straps that can wrap around the back of a seat as well. Power port, your power cable, I don't have to explain that, everybody's seen it. It's not a big thing to talk about. Plugs in there to the side of your seat, and then you have the cable that runs out for your remote, and the remote can stick into this little pouch right here if you don't want to have it flopping around. But I have this tied into a 400 watt power inverter that goes into my cigarette lighter of my car, and it runs it just fine, which is a fantastic addition to a long road trip. So let's go over the features of the remote real fast, and I'll talk about the pros and cons of that. You have your remote, you hit power, that's rotating up your back, 2 sets on each side. So you're getting about this much spread of massage consistently. It goes all the way up to here, and it goes all the way down to there. Nothing's happening in the seat on this model though. I'm not sure if the other models have that option, but you do have vibration and heat in this seat, and you access that by hitting vibration. Once for low vibration, twice for high vibrations. You can tell it's very quiet. The noise you hear mainly is my power inverter. Without that, you would not hear this at all. Now your intensity is pretty much the same pressure, but it's speed. So low is gonna be low and slow. So it's gonna be massaging you slower all the way down, where high intensity will travel up and down your back faster. Same thing with your neck. Your neck, you can turn on the heat button. You can also turn on the neck massager, as you can see there. And when you hit the heat button, the nice thing is you see that you have heat. The lights kick on. The same thing with your back. If you have the back heat on, you look underneath, and guess what? You have red light as well. In the neck itself, you have one way or the other. So if you click this multiple times, it'll turn it off. This way will move one direction, this way will move the other direction, so clockwise or counterclockwise. And then if you want to move this neck up and down, if it's too tall for you, you can just push down on the arrow, and it starts going down. So very simple remote, very simple, easy interface. Other remotes look a little bit different, but overall very versatile and very easy to understand. So the two cons I have with it is I wish I could remove the headrest if I wanted to, and I wish I had a little bit more room for motion. And I also, number 2 con, I wish it wasn't as rigid and as bulky. Obviously it needs some bulk because it's got a lot of components inside of it, but I wish it wasn't as bulky with the thickness and overall rigidity, so it can actually form to a seat. Overall, to drive and have a neck and back massage while driving makes the road trips very sweet. So overall, definitely 1 thumb, definitely 2 thumbs up. It gives you a good back rub, a good neck rub. It's quiet, very, very quiet. It has heating for both your butt and your back. It has vibration, it has massaging, it has articulation to where you can move things around and adjust it for what you like. So overall, 2 thumbs up for your office seat or your car or your living room or your bed or wherever you want to get relaxed. This is awesome.